सभी बंद है। ये पूछताछ कक्ष बंद है।
गाड़ी चलाने से स्टैंड में रोको, उसके बाद बोल गाड़ी चलाते थे गए पीछे बोला क्यों नहीं।
After a thriller last night in the Tata IPL, the action continues tonight and Lucknow hosts match number 30 of IPL season 18 and the second game here in 3 days. Their kind of stadium now firmly part of the LSG story. Lucknow Lucknow Super Giants are coming off a strong win against the Gujarat Titans, who were flying high at the top of the table, so they'll be in a good place. Whereas on the other hand, Chennai Super Kings are in amongst their longest losing streak in Tata IPL history. Can they turn it around tonight? It's packed with yellow shirts. There are still, of course, supporters for the home team, but there is huge support for MS Dhoni and the yellow team, and hoping that they can possibly turn things around.
Well, the bowler's margin for error when you play on top. You just see that dark soil underneath. The same sort of pace as a red soil pitch would.
And the ball's at its hardest, and you've only got when it's brand new. So
And Markham, it is definitely a...
Oh, this is a beautiful shot. Yeah, look how still he is at the crease boundary.
And he goes straight. Marsh, he's been an incredible. There's an opportunity
As well. Or some long stroke.
Instead, it's a thick edge that goes through Tripathi in his 100th
What a beauty this was. Turned brand new, white, shiny. Tripathi, he loves it. He's got every...
movement away. Again, the length. Doesn't matter what team you're on. Actually, you don't.
Oh, this wicket.
Torch. It'll just be the run. It's just enough to go over the top. Nervous moment for Puran.
But the wicket obviously proving slightly tricky. These two, Marsh and Puran, normally.
Maybe the umpire just slightly consider. Take him long before.
He does his well, and certainly has. Sweating on that length. Again, I love his balance. Once he hits the ball.
Mind if the wicket is slightly too overpitched and just hit through. This is what you do. Use either good length.
Surface, and it's time to start going now.
To the leg side by Puran. He doesn't care how pretty it looks.
Straight down the ground. It is money for jam.
Bowlers involved, and eventually Michael Goff is going to be...
We have a player review for LB Dredge when available, please. Flatline no Dredge, so no bat involved, not out, pitching outside off, impacting on screen, signal now.
Big wicket. Puran makes 8 today.
He won the ball. It's been a very slow blow that was in the previous. Such a flamboyant cricketer, and something even slightly short. Just ready to play a shot.
See that after taking a little while to get in.
He's sometimes willing to. No fielder there. There won't be. He's trying to cut loose here.
Well, Marsh, Nicholas Puran to start off. He's going to be very tough to stop.
Top 3. He's the form player.
Decision.
To be bowling really well if the skipper thinks. Pretty good in those yellow colours.
Although it was just 21. We'll go back. That is what he's known for.
In a Ranji Trophy game.
Nice. Clark was talking about
nicely. Just think of that boundary which was hit
A
on.
long time, was also part of the coaching sector.
Kamboj himself was with Mumbai Indians. Nicely up, 42 for 2.
Ensuing.
Made it quite cleanly. Look at that. Wishes is one.
For Rishabh Pant with a bat. 2, which was, has he found maybe his confidence again?
Bit of legwork.
Talk about the skills.
Or somebody who's inspired you and suddenly idolize or look for love on the bond between them. 53 for... Seen some... no... Gets away with it because he's got protection out there. So nice to watch. Lovely drive through the covers.
Using his physicality. About scoring runs, very rarely. So dominant.
I think because as a bowler, when you're running up to bowler of his, Chapan knew that it was going to be outside.
Well, in general, this season, has taken a couple of wickets this season, be that man. Just haven't been able to pick up the wickets that they would.
So far.
Funny to be honest. Yeah, the offside. You know what he can do on the left.
It's a pretty good over. 8 for 2 from 9.
Spin coming into the game now.
A bit of luck for Rishabh Pant.
He deserves it, Rishabh Pant. He hasn't had much.
Highest score this season now. Bowled through the gate. Or deceit.
Oh, Ravindra Jadeja, you beauty.
Timing. It was just push go, not meant to spin. Meant to skid on. It was a short spinner. Went to hit it out of the ground. 49 matches now possible.
You're on the shot again, full of confidence. Just 96 Ks that delivery with it and get it over cover.
Which also meant that.
It's we've got such a good G up and having some fun. It's been good, no doubt, of course.
Certainly is, buddy. How do you keep that challenging? Is that going to be
The greatest challenge wasn't our best power play, but we're still well. And shots like that from little AS.
Well, that was an incredible crunch. A slower ball from over to the cover. Incredible batting. 2 in a row, one over the offside gone. 95 for 3.
And a fine shot there.
Couldn't get anywhere near it.
But Tony with the timing is incredible.
But third on the boundary.
And that is why the plan worked perfectly into it.
Then the short of a shoulder out again. Now the question is, has this worked? Who is the TV?
Mr. Margins there. It's a no ball now. It's a brilliant plan from CSK.